you could just talk about, so when I was soliciting questions for this interview, the first one of the first two questions I got is like from this woman, like, who the hell wants to be a man? And then who the hell would want to be a black man? Like y'all deal with so much. Why would anybody want to do that? So help them and me understand, like, why would you want to be a black man
Yeah,
of all things?
yeah, that's a good question. It's not necessarily a situation of wanting to be. This is just who I am, you know. And this is the thing. And I think this is just to take it a little deeper, right? When people ask, well, why would you want to be a man? What that says to me is that there may be a lack of understanding that gender is a spectrum, right? It's not just pink, it's not just blue. There are trans people and people in within the spectrum of masculinity and femininity and different gender identities. And this has happened, and this is the truth of the world. Prior to colonization, there were all kinds of trans folks and non-binary folks on the spectrum. There were different genders. So you have like the Bishu of Indonesia, they recognize five different genders. There's, the ancient practice of Yoruba has a deity, Osumare, who spends half the year male, half the year female. Indigenous people understood that there were people of different genders. Indian people, understood. South Asian people understood that there were various genders and not just here. So I'm saying all that to say, my gender is just my gender, and it's not about a wanting. I just am, right? And so I've had to make this transition in order to make sure that I have like these male characteristics and these other like secondary male characteristics, so I can live in the world as I see myself. So it's not necessarily a want. It's just now I have the opportunity and the privilege to do the things I need to do to be my most authentic self. So it's not about being a want. I just am. But with that being comes a responsibility. And I think that though that's the more important question. Like now that I am a man, is it about am I a good man or am I good at being a man?